At the time of the Chu Han Wars, after the fall of the Qin Empire, Liu Bang led his army to attack the Chu capital of Pengcheng, but was severely defeated by Xiang Yu and had to flee to the Xinyang area. The situation for Liu Bang was getting very dire as many of his supporters were losing hope and began to defect to Xiang Yu's side. One of them was the king of Wei, General Bao, who abruptly blocked the retreat route of the Han army at the Linjin Pass in order to ingratiate himself with Xiang Yu. Liu Bang was extremely angry with this betrayal and sent his general Han Xin to attack and destroy King Wei Bao and his troops. Upon hearing of the imminent attack, Wei Bao in turn ordered his general Bai Zhi to reinforce the west bank of the Yellow River at Puban to prevent the Han army from crossing the waters. And so it happened that when Han Xin led his army down the river valley, he soon realized that the terrain of Puban was very dangerous indeed. Easy to defend but difficult to attack, so he decided to use a different tactic in order to safely cross that treacherous river. Intending to confuse Bai Zhi, Han Xin ordered a small number of soldiers and horses to set up camp on the river bank opposite of Puban and instructed them to dispatch daily patrols. And while posturing as if the Han army would prepare to force the Yellow River from there, he secretly transferred his main force to the mouth of the Xiayang River and settled there. And sure enough, Bai Zhi fell into Han Xin's trap and convinced himself that the Han army was indeed going to cross the river from Puban. He reported good news to King Wei Bao, saying that Puban was defended very tightly and solid as a rock. The Han army would never be able to cross the Yellow River, and the king could rest assured. After Han Xin had led his troops to the Xiayang River, he immediately ordered his soldiers to cut trees and make a large number of wooden rafts. The Han army used them to cross the river without anyone noticing, and as soon as the troops landed, they swiftly attacked the main camp of King Wei Bao at Anyi. When the king realized what had happened, it was already too late. He hastily gathered his officers and led his soldiers to try confront the enemy. But his disorganized troops were no match for the Han army and as a result suffered a disastrous defeat. King Wei Bao himself was captured alive by Han Xin and arrested. The strategy of bait east and strike west shows that a winning tactic is to be flexible and adapt your moves based on the situation on the ground. Shift the target, prevail by surprise, deceive the opponent with illusions, and strike when least expected. I am Lao Cao. Thanks for listening, and more to come soon. Bye bye.